I just want to touch on his line in his last start for Cedar Rapids. How's this, Jeremy? 3.2 innings pitched, gave up 2 hits, 1 earned run, walked 2, and struck out 8 in 3.2 innings. Left the game with an athletic trainer, which just
had you in a panic.
Well, yeah, no, it did.
Who's texting me on a Saturday night to tell me about Dasan Hill leaving the game with the trainer?
To be fair, I might text you on a Saturday night to tell you something about Dasan Hill regardless. But yeah, like you never want to see a prospect leave. And it sounds like it was just flu-like symptoms, which is great. And he's expected to make his next start at Cedar Rapids. But striking out 8 in 3.2 innings after stepping up a level, as the White Sox take the lead over the Twins in the 9th. How's this, Jeremy? At Fort Myers, he was striking out 30.6% of hitters, and at Cedar Rapids so far, he's striking out 33.3% of hitters. Still some challenges with the walks and the control, but dude, he has not skipped a beat since he moved up, and he'll be in line to get some kind of action heading into Cedar Rapids playoff run, which seems pretty exciting.
Dasan Hill also has no professional wins.
Sure,
because it's the same reason, right? But yep. I do think, whenever you take a high school pitcher, regardless of if it's at the top of the first round or later in the draft, it's a lottery ticket, man. It is an absolute lottery ticket, and if you're drafted higher, obviously you get more chances, right? Cole Stewart wasn't great, drafted top 5, but still, bounced around the league for a little bit. Dasan Hill, as a skinny 18-year-old when they draft him, or maybe 18 when they draft him, like he's still got. He's listed at 6'5", 165, which I'm guessing is
he's heavier than that
right now. But what does he come back looking like in March, right? And I think that's gonna tell a whole different story. And the fact that he's likely to start next year at Cedar Rapids, I would assume. But he will be in Wichita at some point next summer. And once you're
as a 20-year-old, by the way.
Yeah. And once you make it to Wichita, you are on the doorstep. And it could take you a while, right? Marco Ryan, it seems like he's been at Wichita or higher for
that's fair.
But he's going to be in the mix as early as I think the summer of 27 at 21 years old.
Yep.
Right. And that's pretty awesome. Just you just hope he stays healthy. And then secondarily to that, you hope that the walks come down.
Yep. Yeah. Aside from the walks, and there's always going to be a nit to pick with any young player. But we've said this before. You could not ask for a better first pro season from Dasan Hill than what he's delivered. Stayed healthy, showed he could miss bats, showed he can throw strikes, and obviously that's come and gone a little bit at times. I bet he would be the first person to say that's something that he wants to work on and improve. But so impressed. And how's this? Dasan Hill and Charlie Soto as the 1-2 punch in Cedar Rapids to start off 2026 is pretty fun.
Yep, and that's the thing with Soto, right? He had some cleanup done on his elbow. And so he's got to get back and get healthy, and that dude throws absolute fire.
He's been up to 101.
Yeah, it's crazy.